Hey guys, just Carmen here. I want to do a super quick Cookidoo tutorial. So I'm just going to share my screen and go into Cookidoo. Okay, so here we are in the main screen of Cookidoo. So while you're in here, if you want to just search for anything, you can just go search, okay? Then once you're in your search, you can then look at some filters. So down here, you've got filters where you can have categories. So if you're looking for something by category, then you keep going down, you'll be able to put selected ingredients. So you might have mince out or pork out. You could put pork or something in there. Tags, so if you want to add gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, any of those sort of things. Easy, medium, advanced. Well, if you can read, you can cook. So I reckon they're all easy. If you needed to do things for a specific amount of time, so say meals after dinner or you want to do times, you can do those there. Portions. Now, I wouldn't do those all the time because there might be something that's 8 or more portions that you love, but if you always put 4 portions, you're going to miss out on. Ratings. Now, whilst the ratings are really, really good, don't just go by the ratings because something I love, you might not love. Further down here, now if you've got a TM31, you could put in that there. If you've got a TM6, you can cook any of them. And if you want to put your version in, you can. And then country or region. Now, I always choose Australia, UK, and USA. We call them English. You can do all of those other countries, but then you need something like Google Translate. Now, if you are doing something under USA, on your machine, it will change your scales to ounces and it will change your temperature to Fahrenheit. Isn't that amazing? So at the moment, we're looking at this by recipe. If we want to, we can come up the top left here and we can look at it by collection. So say you wanted to, do healthy meals, or you're having an Indian night, or you just got your blade cover and you wanted to do something with your blade cover, you can look at these by cookbook. So let's just have a look at this blade cover basics here, just for the sake of it. So we'll tap on him and have a look what's in here. Now you can just scroll down and have a look and see what you like the look of. What are we going to do here? Let's have a look at, I would love to do, say, the stewed apples. So I can go to these dots here. Oh, refresh login. Asking me to log back in. Hang on, we'll just go up here and log in. Okay, so I've saved that recipe too. So see how it's got saved? I can remove it and that will save the whole cookbook. So if you want to save the whole collection, you can. And then if you want to unsave it, you just go to remove. So let's say I wanted to do stewed apples. You can go to these dots here and there's a couple of things that you can do. You can cook it today. You can bookmark it, which is going to make it like a favorite. You can add it to a collection. So you can have all your own types of collections. So you can have a beef collection, a bread collection. You might have an apple collection, whatever you want. You can then add it to your week and you can also add it to your shop. So if you add it to your week, you'll go like this. Okay, and that's going to bring up your months. So let's say we're going to do that Thursday. And then we can also add it to our shopping list. So let's go back now and see what else was in amongst those collections. So if we go back this way, so then we're going to, we could also go up here and put in mince, pork belly, chicken, whatever you have out of the fridge as well. So let's just say we want to have a look at the street food here. Now remember, you can also do the app on your phone. So something like, let's have a look at, oh, this pork belly with spring onions is so delicious. So let's add that to our meal planner. Okay, so we're going to go across and let's say we're going to do that on Friday. And we'll also add that to our shopping list. Okay, so if you come up here and look at my recipes, that's going to show you any collections that you've saved and also any collections that you've made yourself. Okay, so over here is all. You can go to the ones you've created and the ones you've saved. Okay, so we do eggs most mornings. The kids want soldiers. If we're not doing that, we do the quick porridge and these Chinese stir-fried vegetables. We do them 2, 3, 4 times a week. So that's why they're in our bookmarks. So then if we go to my week, we can then have a look. You can look at it under this view, which has like this, but you can also go, and you can do this on your screen in a TM6 as well, to this view, and that takes it side by side, which I quite like. I like this view. And then we can just go across like this, and that will take us to the next week. Okay, so then if you want to change something to another day, you can just tap on it. So I'm going to move that to another day, and we're going to move that to the 1st. Okay, but then you can also go back and have a look at previous weeks, and you can change things from previous weeks or move them. Like, say you made something a couple of weeks ago that you really liked, you can then move that as well. So then we're going to come across to our shopping list. Now, if there's something that you've already bought, you don't want that anymore, just remove it. Okay, so then you come down here and you go show ingredients. You can look at this by category or by recipe, so whichever one you want. Okay, so don't forget, when you're going, you just go through and you tick off what you already have. So I have pepitas, I have cold water, I have lemon juice. Okay, so you go through like that, and then what you could do is you can, so in your options here, you can share it. So you could share that to your partner if they were going shopping for you to go and buy the ingredients. You could print it, so if you like to have a paper copy when you go to the supermarket, or if you're doing click and collect or home delivery, you can just go straight to order the ingredients. That will take you through to Woolworths, and that will automatically do your shopping for you. So we're going to do Woolworths. It's only Woolies at the moment. I imagine that more will come on board soon. And so this here says it's got that brand. Go in and you can swap it for a different brand of whatever you like. Okay, so that's really cool. So I'm just going to go out of there and go back to our Explorer. I just want to show you something on the home screen as well. So on your home screen here, this is going to show you your latest recipes, a spotlight, most cooked. And then this here, there's 5 or 6 pages here. These pages change all the time, and it's actually showing you different things to do, okay? So it's giving you ideas, it's giving recipes, it's giving you information, and it's teaching you lots of things. This one here, if we go back to that first page, like for instance, this one here, you go in there, and there is a heap of videos that are like tutorials all about pastry, how to make different pastries, how to roll it out, what to do, and that sort of thing. Okay, so there's so many things you can do on Cookidoo. It's really, really amazing, but it's only amazing if you use it. So if you get stuck and you'd like some more information, just give me a bell. Have a great day.